here we are at the Singapore Flyer. We are going there first time. The ticket price is $3 for one of those glass capsule, and we will see. We take a look around. From there it's a 30-minute ride. Okay, moving on. I think the cabin would be looking like this, as you see it in the front over there. And we need to still find out where is the entry from. We have been walking from one of the stations, MRT stations nearby, and we are quite close now. And there is the Marina Bay Hotel. So if you opt for a dinner option, you will have a table inside and all 3 main course dinner as well. But for us, we have opted a normal standing option on the wheel. So let's go ahead and look. So that seems to be the entrance, Singapore Flyer, and there's Flyer. A bit more closer view of the wheel. I don't know how many capsules are there in them. I'll take a look and count them, or maybe it would be written somewhere on one of the hoardings. We will check it out. We'll need to take this bridge, and the bridge is from this way, somewhere here connecting on the top, and then it will take us there. Okay. There is a duck tour bus as well, so there is another option of duck tour. This is a bus that goes into the water. It is also one of the fun thing here. And there we go. So it's quite a long waiting for the lift here. There are a lot of people in the queue, and there is just one small lift for 5 to 6 people. And there was another duck tour bus meanwhile. I don't know how many of those are here in Singapore, but they're quite frequently going out, as you can see. And if I hold the camera here, you can see the cabin slowly going down. Okay, the lift is here. See you later. So that's a bit of a smelly lift here, elevator here. There we are. No, still going up. There is number 2, and we need to go to R floor, just to Singapore Flyer. There we are, an R. Okay, let's go out. Okay, there you go, on the right. Wow, it's a bit windy here, and we are full of sweat because of a long walk. But I think it will be worth walking this when we are up there in the cabin. There is a prayer room over there, and quite nice and windy. We are onto this bridge that is crossing over the road below. So there are cars passing by from the bottom, and then here we are. And over there is Garden by the Bay, and this is Marina Bay Hotel. Okay, cool. Keep walking. The nice lake over there. I think we're going to check in and temperature check. There is a long queue, as you can see. We need to be standing at the end of it. Wow. There's not long, that's super long queue. Okay, let's find the end point of this queue and we'll stand. Oh, that's a big queue. And that's how they get on board the deck. So the cabin would come here and people can then walk in. At the end of the queue, it is a never-ending queue, and we are in the most popular time, I guess. That's why it is a long queue, and it's hot and sunny here. Wow. But I hope it goes interesting when we are inside, and I hope it is air cooled as well. Okay, then I will go to some shade hopefully. Okay, it's better here. So as you can see, I am sweating heavily here because of the heat and the long queue and the waiting time. I hope it is soon over this queue, but before getting into the flight I would need to take a toilet trip, clean myself up first. Feel coming to Singapore flyer and then standing in this long queue. What is that meaning? Okay, so then it is a good thing or a bad thing? Overall, it is a good thing or a bad thing?
Good bad.
Good bad. Okay, so then would you like to come again next time, or you don't like to come again next time?
I don't know.
You don't know, so we will wait until we get into the flyer and then we will decide whether we like it to come again or not like it so much.
Okay.
Do you agree? Good. What are your comments?
My comment are also almost same. We should have come little bit earlier. Then it would be a more comfortable because it's very hot out here and very long.
And it is all the way to there, then you climb up, then you go inside, then you come there, then you come here, and then oh, that is a very bad estimate. I think it is more than 2 hours.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, we have to wait.
So finally we ended up buying some cold drinks, because that's the plan of this whole Singapore flyer, that you stand in the queue and pay for the drinks. I think I would need to go for another round of drinks because the queue is quite long. I will just switch the camera and to show you how long is this queue.
Hello. Again. Now the queue has still not moved. We have almost moved, but now it's taking super long time. We have waited for a long time now. We're moving again, moving.
So again, after 10 minutes I am recording this and we are almost at the same position like before. So I want to put one comment here that there are even no fans in this corridor, in this entire corridor where the queue is being made, and all the people in this warm summers of Singapore are standing, and it is really not a good experience when it is so hot and humid. You see, there are no fans and no airflow, so it's making it more difficult for us. Another queue to go into the time capsule. You can also buy tickets as a combo ticket for time capsule and Singapore flyer, but then it's still again a long queue, and this time we haven't purchased any time capsule tickets because somehow it was not available as a combo ticket today. Maybe it was already full, or number of tickets purchased for time capsule was already occupied. Yep, then we are very close to complete floor 1, but then not to forget, we will go up with this lift, and on the top also we have lot of people and queue up there, and that's the place where you come down from after finishing 30 minutes of ride. Super. I hope we get a chance soon to enter that door and go into the lift or take this elevator. We are not allowed to carry the strollers inside. We need to park the strollers here and leave all the food inside the stroller. You cannot carry the food as well, because if you need to eat, you need to pay for the restaurant inside the capsule, which we haven't done. So we will need to drop our stroller there, and while we are finished with the ride, we will pick it up again. So we are just next. We need to show our tickets and then we are in to this door. We have climbed up the escalators and we are going inside. It is looking better. It is cooler here and much cooler compared to the whole humidity and high temperature in the queue below. But yes, we found. Yes. And we should take a picture also for some happy faces after standing long in the queue. It's not the end of the queue, we'll still have so many people going next, but it is better. We are quite inside now the queue and we need to enter that door. There is a long queue until there and then we don't know what's next. So far I have been only showing you how long the queue was, but we have not seen the real thing yet. I've just been informed that it is raining and it's lightning outside and the wheel has been suspended for some time and we don't know how long it will take. So if it doesn't start today, then they will give us some offer and we can be joining it again on some other day. But I would hope that I would not want to stand in this long queue again another day. So let's wait for some more time and find out what is the situation again. What are your comments?
So again we'll come another day to join the queue, I guess.
So it will be more fun. So like we paid $33 per ticket for one queue, but we get the opportunity to stand again in the same queue.
Yes, I
for
think
same
so.
number of hours.
Yes, yes.
So it will be more fun.
So much fun to be in the queue. It was such a kind of experience which we enjoyed.
Yes. Earlier to this, we have not been in so long queue before. I was only once in Tirupati Balaji. Then it was so long queue of 3 hours. But I think it was slightly longer than this one. But still okay. I mean, there we.
But at the end, you get the opportunity
Yeah,
to visit.
yeah. At the end, I got the chance to visit the temple. But here it seems. So let's wait for the next update. Bet that which number of the capsule we will get a chance to sit in, and the closest number will win $20. So amongst 3 of us, what's your number?
Mine is 15.
What's your number, Ira?
What's your number? 26?
26.
And mine is 6. So then we will see that which one we get the closest to or exactly the same number. And if we win, I will win $20 from my own pocket, but they will win $20 from my pocket. Close to entering into the cabin, but we just missed it, I think. We might need to already leave now. You can see the cabin passing by in there. The weather is not good and they are not allowing to get in. There is an option to get the ticket for the next place or some other day. But then we are worried that we would need to stand in the queue again for this long, and or we might need to choose some odd time and odd day to make this happen. But many people have already started to leave and they don't want to carry on because it might take about 2 to 3 hours to start the ride again, and then it will be too late already. That's how badly it is raining. You can see it's lightning, thunder, and the trip to the Singapore flyer is cancelled. They gave us a voucher for next 30 days, any one day in next 30 days, but we'll need to stand in the queue again. Today is public holiday, but the voucher is not valid for any other public holiday. Stand the queue 2 hours, you need to stand in the queue again, and the public holiday is not possible to use those vouchers. It's also not possible to get any kind of refund. We started at the time when it was very hot and sunny, so we thought it would not rain, but then suddenly it rains and everything is ruined. So we are going back again. Do you want to come again? Do you want to come again? Okay, then we'll need to give these passes to someone else so they can enjoy. Hopefully they will enjoy and have fun. So then I will make another video for next time. But this time is our second trip and it seems to be not raining today. But it depends how long is the queue, and then if it starts to rain, there's a bit cloudy here. It had already rained about an hour ago. So let's go ahead and look for how long is the queue today. The last time it was a public holiday and a weekend, but today is Friday and a working day. But today is the last day for our replacement ticket. Today is the last day for our replacement ticket. If I don't get to ride it today, then it's lost. So let's go and check it out. Closing into the entry gate, and doesn't seem so crowded, but I don't know how much is the queue up there. So we need to do a safe entry. Either you scan or use your tag, Bluetooth tag. We have Bluetooth tag and we will be using that. There is a small daily coffee shop. So if you are on a visit again, then you need to buy the coffee again. That's not what you get a return coupon for. Surprisingly, it is only 1/10 of the queue that we saw last time. Oops, it's empty until here, until there the queue starts. So that's where our queue ends or starts. And last time when we were here, to reach this point it took about 1 hour and 30 minutes, about 90 minutes. But today it's a bit fast because it is a weekday, still a Friday, but then we can see a lot of crowd here. Okay, so let's wait until we reach there and I'll keep you updating. That was really quick. It took about 5 minutes until that queue, and we have checked in here. And while walking in, there is a bit of queue, but it's not so crowded. It seems to be about normal. And that's out. You just walk in from there. You go walk in straight, then you take a right and then come back here.
This is so quick, right?
Yeah, this is very quick.
Because last time because the school was fast, right? And today is not even holiday, so it's a little bit not crowded. Only little bit persons are here. See who is sitting on the seat.
So there are some seats. If it's long too crowded like last time, then you can come and hurry up and find a seat for yourself. So we have never been this close. This is first time we are this close to take the ride. Last time we just ended up 5 meters behind this position. So after 5 minutes we have moved about 1 meter, but it doesn't seem to be that slow like last. You want to say something?
Yes. And now guys, this is the final day we had reached to the, guess what, Singapore flyer. And now this time we have finally reached there, so we get a chance to ride that in, but I'm not pretty sure, but we will get to because it's just here. So now let's see if we get to or not.
We get chance before because we are only 3. So
We are going to get a chance to ride it.
yes, it's a big capsule. No? From
really big.
below there, it doesn't look that big, but
It's super big, like 150, not 100. Wait, what happened to this?
okay, let's go. It's our turn. Here we go. We are moving in, and we need to wait here. इनके साथ आया. Yes.
ये कार क्यों खड़ी है?
ये ऐसी चेयर होती है. The chairs bench look like you don't need to sit. You can stand. There are some LCD screens over there. So and then you
So
just
we get a chance to first because
and that's where you get down. So it opens on the other side, you get in from this side.
How long we have to wait? Because the teacher has a sign.
Yep, there is a railing there, so you only are allowed to get down when this door is inside this railing area, so that you don't try. Oh no, actually it has stopped before. Yeah, I thought it's never going to stop, it just keeps moving and you need to get down, but somehow it stops at every capsule comes down, and there they are sanitizing. Oh, that's very clean. They sanitize only one bench somehow, and only one side.
Because the light moves, right? It tells me that they're going to first new
But why has it stopped? I don't think it stopped. Okay, they checked it, everything is okay. The rope has been removed to walk in. Now we are going in the ride.
Finally!
Finally.
But we can fall.
Yes,
But it's great the captain has the power.
correct. And there we are. Oh, it's aircon, it's cool and very nice. So that's another capsule on that side. There are benches here, and our friends, if you like you can take a seat, if you don't like just keep standing. And that's moving already. Wow, that's moving already. Say hello. And it will then stop here each time there is a capsule just over there. It stops so that other people can get it. And if I really look up, because the ceiling is packed, glasses are only on the sides. There is a door this side and another door over that side.
Each capsule measures 4 meters but 7 meters.
And there is this lunch capsule, so you can order a lunch or a menu, and there is a dining table and chairs around, but that goes empty because this is not the right time for the lunch, although there is a menu card on the table. And here we are starting to climb up slowly.
Full rotation takes approximately 30 minutes.
Wow, what a nice view. Come this side. Wow. And as it goes up, we will see more and more.
This is just like the ropeway, isn't it?
So now it is halted because they are taking in people in the capsule below us.
Stop.
Papa, is it going to take 2 rounds?
It's a heavy structure. You can see.
Is it going to take 2 rounds, Papa?
It's only take 1 round and that's 30 minutes.
We need 30 minutes.
And as you can notice, we have climbed quite a bit up. So we started around there and then it has come all the way until this level. It's becoming bigger and bigger. There is a cruise there, cruise to nowhere in this time. Marina Bay Hotel, and then the garden by the bay, indoor gardens over there, those two. There is connection to the sea, and lot of ships and boats. And here on this side is the city. So there's this nice bridge crossing over this backwaters, and you can see some riding boats over there. That's actually nice. Also, those are known as rough tour. So these boats are capable to ride both on the road, so and then it can then jump into the water and it becomes a boat. So it's kind of also a nice tour, which will be our next. Yes. No, that's very safe. It's nothing going to happen. It's very strong here and it's quite safe.
What's the method? How will we climb up even if there's a hole in here? How?
No, this is to only repair outside. The ladder is to only repair outside.
How did they even?
So we have come further up, and you can see now more ships. They mostly are oil tankers, and we can more clearly see the crews in the parking there. All the ships lined up very neatly, nicely. The smaller ones more near to the shore, and the bigger ones slightly further. So I just zoomed in. And we are almost on the top. So if we are there, then we are on the top of this already. Just 10 minutes more there, or maybe 5 minutes more, then we are on top of it. Another capsule coming next to us. They have a lunch table over there. You can see already. We have not paid for the lunch either. And they are arranging the cutlery over there. So the dinner would be starting. Yes. Now we are directly on the top, and we have some scary people here, scared people. Hello. And now we are slowly going down. The top one is now that cubicle, that capsule. And that's how Singapore looks from this height. This is still lower than this hotel, you see. We are still not. This is still not as high as the Marina Bay and some other buildings over there. So we are now coming down. As you can see, we were quite up until the Marina Bay, although slightly less than the height of Marina Bay, but we have come down quite fast. We are already 25 minutes in this capsule, and we are about to close or get off in next 5 minutes. Yeah, so this is the view from the other side. So earlier when we were seeing the view from that side, and we went all the way up. And then we took the round this side, and now we have a view of the other side of Singapore, which is mostly the city part. So yeah, it's the same thing. It hasn't changed since we were on the top, since we were on the other side, and since we are here. But it's the same view from a different location, if you like. So we are down, already reaching the lowest level to get down there. And as you can see, that's the next capsule, and the exit will be this side. You enter from this side, you exit from that side. Yes, this time it hasn't stopped. It only stops for some special people who cannot walk or who need assistance with wheelchair. But otherwise, yeah, this time we didn't stop. So let's go out. Come, Mira. Okay, we will go out now. 30 minutes are over. They were very fast, and it was. So you see now. Oh, it's not stopping also. It's keep moving. Don't worry, okay. And we are out.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Come.
This is scary.
So not scary. Walk this side.
Stop.
It doesn't stop.
Why?
So that you can have some fun.
I'm never going to come here back.
So she has enjoyed the whole trip, and after getting down, she is angry.
Oh, it's like I'm still moving.
Yeah, still feels like.
Yeah.
Okay guys, so that was a bit of overview of the tour we had. We had to come here 2 times. In total we queued up for 3 hours, 2.5 hours for the first time, and 30 minutes, about 30 minutes for this time. And there are no other people coming in now. Wow.